start off this show by thanking people who don't always get as much credit as they deserve. And y'all, that is my incredible hair and makeup team. Let's give it up. It takes an hour and a half every single day to get me to look like this. Thank you. And a lot of that time is spent just getting all my hair into one room. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely love it. But straight up, I have so much hair that braiding it requires blueprints. It's a whole situation. Now, I'm going to say something that a lot of you are going to pretend you can't relate to, but I know you're lying. So if you laugh, know that they relate to it, okay? My hair is so long that sometimes it gets stuck in my butt crack. You hear that? They know what I'm talking about. They got butt crack hair, too. They know what's up. Whenever that happens to me... That was a nice cleavage shot. Whenever that happens to me, I look like an avatar is trying to bond with itself. Now, I'm pretty used to it because I've had long hair my entire life. I mean, I came out of my mom's body with a lot of hair. Seriously. I look like Ariana Grande. The doctor didn't even say it's a girl. They just said it's a ponytail. It doesn't mean having long hair is easy. Like, even just taking a shower can be so annoying. It's totally normal to leave some clumps of hair behind when you shower, but after I take a shower, looks like someone drowned the gremlins. When really long hair gets wet, it looks crazy. It's heavy and stringy and gets stuck to the front of my face. If you look at me right when I get out of the shower, you only have 7 days left to live. Now, some people say to me, oh, if your hair is so annoying, why don't you just cut it off? Believe me, I thought about it. My hair causes me so much stress. There are days where I just want to chop it all off. But I feel like it makes up for my bad personality. You know? Like, when I cut someone in line at a club, first people are mad, but then I'm just like... And then they're like, her hair is so shiny, let her go. Because I love my hair so much, getting a haircut is really nerve-wracking for me. Hairdressers are always like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do too much, just the tip. And we all know that whenever somebody says just the tip, they're straight up lying. Straight up lying. But when you have beautiful hair, it's like a precious crown. Of course you want to take good care of it. Congresswoman AOC came under attack recently when some Republican politicians discovered that she paid $300 for a haircut. Which is hilarious because 99.9% of those criticizing her were balding men who've paid thousands of dollars for hair plugs in an attempt to not look like giant penises. Too late! It's too late! A lot of people ask me questions about my hair, but maybe the weirdest question I've been asked is, does the carpet match the drapes? Anyone who asks that is a very specific person. You know, enough of a creep to ask about your pubic hair, but just intellectual enough to use a metaphor. And for now, I'm treating my long hair like it's my child. It's practically the same thing. It's made of my DNA. If I don't watch it, it gets caught in things. And when I want to have sex with someone, it's always in my way. If I go to kiss someone, my hair is down their throat. If I try to get on top, my hair gets between us like a chaperone. Honestly, my hair is just a block that smells like Pantene. Straight up. But having said all this, I do think having long hair is great. I mean, it's a great conversation starter. I can do all kinds of fun things with it, like make it into a scarf or use it as a whip. But the best thing about having long hair is when the right breeze hits you, you get to have a fabulous Beyoncé moment. Check it out. Hit the fan, Jack.